It was an atrocious year for Solana in 2022. However, 2023 has started with a bang and a 14% spike for the price of Solana. We're going to dive into it in this video, talk about what's going on, why this price just spiked. We fell below $10 recently for the first time since February of 2021. But now we're back up over $11 currently. We're going to dive into the specifics here right now. Make sure you guys hit the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely helps us out right here. And very interesting things happening here with Sol. Before we dive into that article, though, I want to take you through some of the things we're looking at. So there's the one-day chart. Look at that. Nice price action here for Sol and a bit of an explosion here out of nowhere, really, right? And you can see the volume's up 159% at the time of this recording. Market cap slowly ticking back up to over 4 billion right now. And ranking still in the top 20, number 17. There's a lot of noise out there right now, and there's a lot of different voices regarding Solana. There's one camp that, basically has given up on Solana, and they're looking elsewhere, including some of the top NFT projects. They're quickly migrating to other chains. But then there are also people out there who are still backing the 17th ranked cryptocurrency by market cap, saying that, hey, yeah, it was a terrible year, but there's still a lot of time here. We're still early in this space. There's a lot of good going on with Solana. One of those proponents of Sol happens to be Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that when we dive into this article. But Solana up 13% now at the time of this recording, had some gains above 14%. Let's dive into some of the specifics, talk about what's going on with Sol and where we could be heading this year. And let's hope for everybody involved and just for the betterment of cryptocurrency that Sol has a better year here in 2023. So a massive 20% spike actually occurred before it came back down. We actually peaked up at around $12. However, the next candle closed at $11.18. So quickly a sell-off, giving up approximately half of those gains. You could see it right there on the Trading View outlook right there. Nonetheless, the price action was sufficient to rank Sol as the second biggest gainer in the top 100, marginally behind Lido DAO, which saw 14.6% gains over the same time period. Now, we mentioned 2022. Ever since the FTX collapse, Sol has been caught in the crossfire here. Of course, Sam Bankman-Fried, was a big Solana holder. FTX was said to hold 58 million Sol tokens, was a significant supporter of the Solana ecosystem through, through a myriad of developments, including the building of the Ethereum DEX. Now, fast forward to 2023, there are some big proponents out there still. So Elite Crypto warned that a free fall in the price may not yet be over, but echoing Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin, he also thinks the future is bright for Solana. In addition, another popular influencer on Twitter posted a screen grab of NFT sales volume. They're still second, just behind Ethereum, had the highest sales and volumes for NFTs despite the tribulations in the recent weeks. A significant turning point came when Buterin sent this tweet on December 29th saying that the Solana development community, saying that with VC influence washed out, the chain has a bright future. Now that awful, opportunistic money people have been washed out, the chain has a bright future moving forward. And listen, I hope they're right. I hope Solana does have a bright future. I do agree with this point. There is still time, right? We are still very, very early to cryptocurrency. Many people believe this. And it's not just Vitalik Buterin. We could see it with our own two eyes. We know we haven't had the blow off top and adoption yet. We know that there is still a ton of time for great layer ones to launch and do well. I mean, look, Aptos recently just launched, right? Now, they came out with some big VC money. They're a top 100 crypto, but Solana's still here. They're still in the top 20. They're still actively engaging in the space, and they have brand recognition. They have brand awareness. People know their name. There is still a ton of time here for Solana. I don't think all is lost for Sol. I do think that had Chipotle for lunch, so having some hiccups and what have you. So I do think there's going to be probably some more fallout. I do think, just with the overall crypto market, I think Sol can, feel a little bit of that. However, I don't think we're at a point where it's all gone, right? Solana's dead, right? I've made some videos, is Solana dead? But always in those videos, I've said, I don't think it is. I just don't think you could have that much prominence, that much backing, that much power and influence over the past couple years and just slowly dissipate. It's happened before in crypto, but I think Solana has some underlying missions that are good for the space. Now, the fact that Sam Bankman-Fried manipulated Solana to the point he did, is unfortunate, but I don't think this says anything bad about Solana in particular, right? I just think this is more about, hey, it's the one that Sam chose and was easiest to manipulate, right? So with all that being said, I want to get your thoughts. Before we jump out of here, though, I do have a new YouTube channel. I'm taking this one to 100,000 as well. Just created this one, guys, a couple days ago. We're only at 206 subscribers now. Would mean the world to me if you go down there and click the subscribe button. I've got a lifestyle channel that I'm just building now. Got some videos out already on it. When to quit your 9 to 5. There's going to be some traveling things. I took a bike ride to Citrus Grove, traveling here from Ohio to Florida, how I survived on $300 per month. Just a ton of different type of content. Got some shorts out about taking risks and, taking advice from certain people and not others, having a winner's mentality. All these sort of things are going to be wrapped into one channel. So if you want to come over and check us out, hit that subscribe button to that second channel. The link is in the description. Appreciate you guys so much. We will see you in the next video.